out there. Welcome to my living room. I understand that it's funny because it feels the same in here as it did a minute ago when we weren't live, but I'll just have to have faith that you're there. It's just funny and weird. Well, I think this little live stream concert on my couch with a song from my new record. This is called Pretenders. Shiny feathers and they're shit together, but they're just pretenders. Ooh. Seem quite real. Something is a little off about how they feel, and they may tide us, and they may sit beside us when we're in the cities miles away where fate may find us. But when the day is ending, pull up your bedding to dream about the one you know is not pretending. Try and join this chat so I can see if anybody is chatting at me here. Anyway, I think we just let that load, see how it goes. Oh, well, okay, I'm gonna try again before the next song maybe, but for now I haven't quite figured out how to see the chat, and I'm sure you're all furiously chatting away, so I can't wait to see what you're saying. Well, that last song was called Pretenders. This next one is called Nicole. This is another song off of my new album, which is called The Romantic. And when I introduced this at shows, which that feels like such a long time ago now, I talk about how this song is kind of about the the sort of elastic and odd nature of time, which feels, I'm sure I'm not the only person who's feeling like it's particularly weird this last few weeks. Just the passage of time. It's hard to know how to feel about it. But yeah, this is a sad little love song called Nicole. Well, the smoke I put back into the smokestacks, and the napkins formed into ancient trees, and the ice came out of the ocean. Oh yeah, and you are coming home to me, Nicole. They forgot how to split the atom, and the chimpanzees forgot how to fight, and they're moving back into the water. Oh yeah, and you are coming home tonight. Oh, oh, oh. Nicole. The scrolls are in stock in Alexandria, and meat is growing on dinosaur bones, and the continents are coming together. Oh yeah, and you are coming home. Oh, oh, oh. Nicole. Oh, 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 yeah, Nicole. Well, I learned how to keep a promise, and you learned how to make up your goddamn mind, and we learned how to stop competing, and you were coming home for good this time. I said you were coming home for good this time. Oh, and you were coming home for good this time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nicole. Oh, oh, yeah, Nicole. All right. Well, my wife is standing in the kitchen and not even clapping.
No, I'm looking. Oh, that was great. I can see the chat.
Oh, she can see the chat. Okay,
Yeah,
I gotta find the chat.
You have to log in. You have to like give them your name and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, but I can see it. Here it is. Look.
You can see it?
Yeah. Susan says hi. She's listening from Washington D.C.
Oh, great.
Someone asked about the tipping.
Oh yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
All that information's on the website.
Well, you can just show me the stuff in between songs.
Ellen's clapping. Kathy says yay. Alan says sounding good.
Hey, thanks, Alan Pudding.
Yeah. Joshua Farber says we are here from Munson, Massachusetts.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, I
So much.
I'm
keeping track.
Nice. Let's do one of our songs.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, I made you some tea.
Oh, great. This is so fun. I have in-house tea service.
I'll make you tea.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Let's do... Oh, everyone, please make welcome my wife, Rachael Price,
Thank you.
to the stream.
Hello.
Are we both in the shot here?
I think so, yeah. That's a microphone.
Yeah. This is...
There's a growth. It's a microphone.
Let's do Been on Your Side.
Okay.
So the song that we're gonna do now is one that came out a couple years ago on a record that I made with my friend Courtney Hartman, which is called Been on Your Side. And this song is called Been on Your Side. And that's not a coincidence.
Can't see.
What's that?
Susan said she couldn't see me, but
Oh.
I think I'm in the shot.
Okay, I think Rachel's in the shot now. All right,
Okay.
let's do it. All right, this has Been on Your Side. Who was the one who bailed you out when the water came rushing into your boat? Who was the one who gave you his coat when you forgot yours and you almost died? I've always been on your side. When the whole world all turned against you, I still fought for you, nail and tooth. I always knew you were telling the truth when everyone else was convinced that you'd lied. I've always been on your side. When there was nobody else you could call, when the bottom fell out like a big trapdoor, I gave you my bed and I slept on the floor, and I heard you out as you shook and cried. I've always been on your side. When you were broke, I lent you the money to get your feet back up on the ground. For a little while you didn't come around. Even when I wrote and you never replied, I've always been on your side. I gave you all that I had to give and never asked anything in return. I was a bridge that you couldn't burn. Heaven knows how hard you tried. I've always been on your side. All right. In the class. All right, I'm gonna do some more by myself.
Okay, bye.
Okay, Rachel's gonna be back soon enough. Yeah, I think what I'll do now. Any questions? Are you looking at the thing? Is there anything you want to relay? Anything I should answer, or is it all just?
I'm not seeing any questions. People are watching from Rhode Island, Adelaide, Australia.
Wow, this is great.
People are asking when we got married.
Oh, that's a great question. We got married almost exactly 6 months ago, and Rachel had a broken foot at the time, And I was thinking today that I'm glad if I had to choose between her breaking her foot a couple weeks before our wedding and her breaking her foot while New York City is basically in lockdown, I think it's best that it worked out the way it did, I think. Anyway, I've also got a list of questions here that Signature Sounds put together, which one of them wants to know what our board game of choice is during lockdown, and the answer is definitely Bananagrams. And we've actually been playing it with our friends Vilry and Molly. They have their own set of Bananagrams, and we have our own set, and then as soon as either of us runs out of tiles, then that's when the game is over. So there's a little tip for you. Okay, well, that was interesting. I'm sure everyone is feeling really happy they heard that story, and I'll play another song for you. I usually like to teach a little sing-along part in this, but I wouldn't be able to hear you, so just you can sing along to as much or as little of this as you feel like. This is called Straight Back. I've been so bent out of shape. Gotta keep my head up, I got to concentrate and lift my chin, yeah, and sit up straight. I got such a bad tendency to slouch and spend the whole day on the couch. And that seems so pathetic, baby, without you. And I've been thinking about how I hold my body since I can't hold yours. Well, I catch myself wishing I could turn back time and wondering if you might still be mine. If I had only kept an erect spine. So I've been thinking about how I hold my body since I can't hold yours. Yeah, I've been thinking about how I hold my body since I can't hold yours. Yeah. Well, I've been working on my posture, baby, since I lost you. As if a straight back could bring you straight back. Oh, and I've been thinking about how I hold my body since I can't hold yours. Yeah, I've been thinking about how I hold my body since I can't hold yours. Well, I've been thinking about how I hold my body since I can't hold yours. I've been thinking about how I hold my body since I can't hold yours.
Yay!
Hey, that's better. We got a studio audience. Yeah. Yep. Taylor Ashton's live stream is filmed in front of a live studio audience. And
Someone asked for a Stella appearance, but
Oh.
yeah.
Stella.
Oh, she hates.
She hates it. Well, this is our cat, Stella.
Oh, she hates it.
As you can tell, she loves to be picked up.
She loves it. Maybe she'll cuddle next to you for one song. She
I think-
generally,
Yeah.
The banjo.
It's
Cats
true.
love the banjo.
She does. It's scientifically
gone.
proven. Oh, she's gone. Yeah. Okay. All right. What'll I do here? Oh, you wanna come back and sing a couple more?
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring Rachel on and off in lots of little chunks because she's just right there. And then it
Just knitting in the other room.
yeah, exactly. Let's do Fortnight and then Oh Baby Baby.
Okay.
Yeah. I really wish I could see all of you.
Well, you can
yeah.
sort of see how this racks up. See? You can see that there's.
Oh, hello.
Oh no, the number went away. I don't know. There's like 500 people out there. Hi
Holy
guys.
moly.
Yeah.
Well, let's sing them some more songs. Stop touching your face, Rachel.
That's from your mom.
Oh, thanks, Mom. Great. Awesome. I love this. Okay. We'll do another song from my album that just came out, actually about a month ago, almost exactly, depending how you count. If something comes out on February 28th, is it a month on March 28th or at the end of March? These are the questions that keep me up at night. Anyway, I'm gonna call this my 1 month anniversary party. Yeah, for the album. So here's a song called Fortnight. Drinking at the King's Head, holding on by a thread to a love that's all but severed, 'cause you never quite said never, and you still call me 14 times a fortnight, and I still love you, but I can't be forthright. And if you want me to fall out of love, don't call. So come on, baby, turn it up, 'cause I would rather burn up than simmer with bewilderment on your back element. And these games appall me, and baby, you still call me 14 times a fortnight, and I still love you, but I can't be forthright. And if you want me to fall out of love, don't call. You still call me 14 times a fortnight, and I still love you, but I can't be forthright. And if you want me to fall out of love, don't call. Said if you want me to fall out of love, don't call. All right. Hey. Well, let's do this,
Okay.
and then I'll do another couple by myself, and then we'll do another
Okay.
couple together.
That sounds great.
Wow, this is actually just flying by. I'm having so much fun.
Yeah. See any questions? Just people sending love. Thanks, guys. This is pretty fun. We've just been binge watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer. every night.
Oh yeah, we just started season 3, and I think I feel like we've been watching it for less than a week, but
also it feels like forever.
It feels I feel like I feel like Buffy and her friends are my friends now, and
Actually, I think I just am Buffy.
Yeah.
Although I feel like I kind of did my hair like Cordelia tonight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm very inspired by their hairdos.
I've got kind of a first season Xander kind of flop going on right now for sure. Which I would like. The thing, I really wish that I got a haircut before lockdown because I would prefer my hair to be more of like a second season Xander.
Much shorter.
Yeah. Not like a full.
You know what we're talking about.
Yeah. What is time? Yep. Okay. Great question. Well, I wrote this next song, and Rachael is gonna sing it. This is another one off of the new album. Yeah, I wrote a set list, and I'm doing things completely out of order.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
For a second, I thought you said you wrote that song, and I was like, you are Smokey Robinson.
Yeah. Well, it's a little. She's the spoiler alert.
Yeah.
For the rest of the set. This one is called FLY. This was the first single that came out, and this will be a different version because Rachel's gonna sing lead, and I love the way she sings it. Here we go. All right.
Yay!
Yay! We're having fun. Okay, I'm going to sing a couple more by myself, and then Rachel's going to come back and sing some with me. I'm going to drink some water.
Someone wants to know what kind of microphone it is.
This is a very inexpensive condenser mic. It's Audio Technica. I believe the model is called a 2020, but it like comes in a mic pack. I don't know. I'm impressed by it. It's definitely nothing fancy, but it does the trick for sure.
Also, someone wants to know how you came to call your album The Romantic.
Oh, that's interesting. Well, it's supposed to be a secret.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's not. I'm ready to spill the beans. The romantic is one of the words for one of the personality types in the Enneagram system. I'm not going to sit here and explain the whole thing here, but I encourage you to open up another tab and Google it. Just right up there. But the type for one of the words for it is the romantic. Yeah. You gotta, I don't know. Reading about my personality type in the Enneagram definitely has been a helpful thing for me to get to know myself. And I felt like listening back to the songs in the album, I was definitely hearing the songs of the romantic. Yeah. And this next song is called The Curse, which I think is certainly it's definitely the romantic song. It's about kind of going through personal turmoil and trying to get through it by going to Coney Island, not Coney Island, going to Jacob Riis Park before sunrise and jumping in the ocean and hoping that'll fix your problems, which it can. I'm a big believer in that. Get in the water. So this is The Curse. In a car with the windows down, to the beach on the edge of town, just before the sun came up, a little coffee in a paper cup. We scared away the crows and took off our clothes and ran into the surf to lift the curse. One of our clandestine walks, 100,000 city blocks, by the light of a waning moon, I think we knew our love was doomed. We tried to find some levity underneath the olive tree, and you were reaching for your purse to lift the curse. Before you left, a pack of half-smoked cigarettes with the ghost of a kiss on every one. And now your spirit fills my lungs. If there was a song that I could sing to lift the shadow off this thing, you know I'd wear out every verse to lift the curse. Did I only make things worse when I tried to lift the curse? supportive in-studio audience.
Yes. Someone wants to know where's your Canadian accent? Is it in the couch cushions, maybe? Where'd you leave it?
My Canadian accent. Well, the people of the West Coast of Canada don't have the strong Canadian accent that I think a lot of Americans think that Canadians have. It's not really that different than a Seattle accent, I think. And I heard once that it's the least accenty accent of all the accents in the world. Like I've heard someone say it was the most neutral accent is kind of the West Coast, but I'm not sure if that's true. But the other place that my Canadian accent went is out of shame. I have changed the way that I say certain words. Like I say sorry now. I just think of the wrapping shirt, dress, outfit thing. I think, and then that stops me from saying sorry, which is always so embarrassing because people are like, "Oh right, you're Canadian," and then it's like the whole conversation gets off track, and we were like talking about something cool, and suddenly it's like about how I'm Canadian. It doesn't happen that often, but it's annoying enough when it does happen that I subconsciously have changed the way that I speak so that it doesn't happen. Woo! Anyway, maybe I'll do one more by myself, and then Rachel's gonna come back and sing a couple. Real quick, what am I gonna do? Actually, maybe I'll do a new one. So this is newer than the album. There's a way to the air just before a thunderstorm. All the raindrops up there just waiting to be born. But the clouds won't burst, they'll just stew and churn. Your lips are pursed, and I will never learn who hurt you, babe. Come on, confide in me. Who hurt you, babe? You don't have to hide from me. I'd be willing to bet you suffered something before I met you, and somebody hurt you, babe. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So you show up in disguise in your big state trooper shades, so I can't find your eyes, just see the reflection of my own face. But there's no window to your soul, just a one-way mirror. So give me something scrutable, come on. Give me something clearer, like who hurt you, babe? Come on, confide in me. Who hurt you, babe? I mean, aside from me. I'd be willing to bet you suffered something before I met you. Did somebody hurt you, babe? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I can't understand a word you're saying, and you are hurt that I don't seem to hear. frightened of your pain. You can smell my fear. So who hurt you, babe? Come on, confide in me. Said who hurt you, babe? I mean aside from me. Oh yeah, I'd be willing to bet you suffered something before I met you. And somebody hurt you, babe. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 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 Okay.
Should I come back?
Yeah, why don't you come back, Rachel?
There's a great comment or a question here. So someone asked if I want to share. It says, does Rachel want to share how she broke her foot dancing in the living room?
Oh, she does want to share that.
I tend to roll ankles when dancing, but that involved an outdoor Jimmy Buffett show. That's amazing. That's what she said. I rolled on my ankle, and I was doing a grapevine. I was dancing to Robin, and I wasn't dancing to Dancing by Myself. I was dancing to a song called Indestructible. Oof. When I broke my bone in half.
Wow.
Yeah.
Isn't it ironic that you were listening to a song called Indestructible and that you're not indestructible?
I'm not. I learned.
So ironic.
I learned that life contains multitudes. You learn many lessons, but anyway, I'm doing grapevines again. It hasn't stopped me. I'm jumping again. I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah, she's
just gonna grapevine my way to another broken foot. You know, you only got one life to live.
You only got 2 feet to break. Let's do this beautiful Smokey Robinson song, shall we?
Okay, yeah.
Are we in the frame? Oh, good. We got a bunch of comments. We posted a video of us singing a Cyndi Lauper song. We got a lot of comments about our lampshade that was crooked. And if anybody out there is among the people who were concerned or worried for us or bothered by the crooked lampshade, I'm happy to report that I used the level and it's perfectly straight with the floor. So, yeah. Just want a little housekeeping there.
We're doing great.
Literally. Anyway, here's a Smokey Robinson song, and Rachel's gonna sing the lead on this one too.
I'm ready.
Yep.
Oh, I just started, don't
Yeah.
I? Okay, I see why that's happening. I did you wrong. My heart went out to play, and in a game I lost you. What a price to pay. I'm crying. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Mistakes, I know I've made a few, but I am only human. You've made mistakes too. I'm crying. Ooh, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. I'm just about at the end
All right. I love that song.
Me too.
Let's see if there's any other. Yeah, we'll do.
Oh, your dad's watching.
My dad's watching. Hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad.
Go to quarantine food or drink. We've been drinking a lot of water, and you should too.
Yeah, like more water than usual, which is great.
Yeah.
Really been upping our water.
Well. Oh, and here's a nice question. We believe your birthday is May Day. Any plans? I'm not really making plans right now. I don't know. I mean, hey, if my birthday happens, it happens.
Oh, it'll happen.
Oh, no. I don't know. It could be.
I'll be here.
No. It's going to be canceled.
I will be here for your birthday.
I'm canceling my birthday.
Oh, no.
No, I do about half my birthdays. I don't do anything anyway, so this will just have to be one of those half. I don't think 31 is like a big one. Hopefully. Yeah. What else? Yeah. Well, let's do another song.
Okay.
If you've liked any of the songs that we've done tonight, I did just put out an album, which you can get. I think if you're at signaturesounds.com/home sessions, I think you could just navigate to their front page and probably find the record pretty easily that way. Or obviously you can stream it, all that stuff. I also just put out a book of lyrics and drawings, which has started to arrive in people's houses, and that's very exciting to me. Yeah, well, this has been fun. And, I don't know, maybe we'll do another one. I feel strange being here without an actual audience. I have to just admit it.
Yeah, I miss audiences. I have to be.
I miss people in person. I will say that our chat group is really doing their best to be a real audience.
It's very helpful. Otherwise, this would feel incredibly weird.
Yeah, even weirder than it does.
It doesn't feel weird for us to sit and play songs together in the apartment, and it doesn't feel weird for us to perform in front of people. But this is kind of weird. But it's also really cool, and thanks for joining us. You don't feel alone. Yeah.
I think this feels weird the same way that, like, sitting on a couch watching Buffy, but on stage at a big theater would feel. Which maybe we'll try that just to sort of even it out once sort of the lockdown is over and the coronavirus has been, is under control. Then we're going to sort of book a show where we just watch Buffy for 4 hours.
We make a lot of comments, too.
Yeah, and you watch us watch Buffy. And
does anyone want to do that?
Make popcorn.
We can just stream that every day.
Well, does anybody else watch Buffy? We're not getting a lot of Buffy responses here.
It's a really good show. I'm surprised. I've never watched it before. And the production value goes up every season. Yeah. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, by the time you see us next, we will have watched the entire series. What I'd like to know, if anybody out there watched Angel and liked that, we'd like to know, because we're getting up to the point where we need to start staggering them if we're going to try to follow both.
Which I don't know if I support that yet.
Just let us know if you liked Angel. We love Buffy. We're going insane in here. So let's just sing one more song, shall we?
Okay, great. Okay. Great.
This one's called If You Can Hear Me. It feels like a topical song in a time when so many of us are really feeling how important it is to spend time with people in person. And just because of how weird it feels not to be able to do that, we feel obviously we're really lucky to have a buddy here. So this is about kind of hoping that the people that you're not physically near, that you're sending your love to, kind of hoping that they can feel that. So here it is. And this will be our last song. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
every night you and I talk it out in my dreams. I wonder what that's supposed to signify. It isn't hard to find the words to finally say what I mean. But I awake and like a spooked flock they fly. But maybe I sent them to your sky. And if you can hear me, give me a sign. 'Cause there's a receiver in your heart of mine. If you got a problem, that's what I'm here for. Wrap yourself up in my arms of yours, yeah. By the stripes of yellow light coming in through the blinds, don't our bodies look like waves in the night? Isn't there a disconnect between our mouths and our minds? 1,000 things we'd like to say but still can't quite. I just wanna tell you it's alright. So if you can hear me, give me a sign. 'Cause there's a receiver in your heart of mine. If you got a problem, that's what I'm here for. Wrap yourself up in my arms of yours. Said if you can hear me, give me a sign. Sign, 'cause there's a receiver in your heart of mine. If you got a problem, that's what I'm here for. Wrap yourself up in my arms of yours. Said if you can hear me, give me a sign, 'cause there's a receiver in your heart of mine. Well, if you got a problem, that's what I'm here for. Wrap yourself up in my arms.
Hey.
Thanks, y'all.
Oh. Yep.
Thank you, guys.
I think I'm going to do an encore.
Oh, okay. I'll get out of here.
Okay. Wait. Oh, yeah. That's okay. She's taking the chat away. But I saw that some people were requesting that I do my Tom Waits cover.
Oh, yeah.
And I was thinking about doing that one, so I'm so glad you asked. Yeah, so this is a song from, I think, my favorite Tom Waits album, Mule Variations. This is called Hold On. And I definitely feel like that's a lot of what we're doing these days, is just holding on for dear life. Yeah, hey, thank you so much for, I know there's a lot of other live streams going on all the time around the internet, and there's Netflix, there's news you could be looking at, you could be obsessively checking the New York Times or worldometers.info/coronavirus, but I'm glad that you decided to spend this time with us. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Their Signature Sounds does have a little PayPal or Venmo thingy. It's a tip bucket if you feel like contributing. Obviously, this is it's a pass the hat thing, and the hat is not even going to physically come near you, so don't feel pressured. But yeah, thank you so much. This is Hold On.
Well, they hung a sign up in our town. If you live it up, you won't live it down. So she left Monterio's son, just like a bullet leaves a gun. With charcoal eyes and Monroe hips, she went and took their California trip. The moon was gold and her hair like wind. She said, don't look back, just come on, Jim. Oh, but you got to hold on. Baby, gotta hold on. Take my hand, I'm standing right there, you gotta hold on. Well, he gave her a dime store watch and a ring made from a spoon. Everybody's looking for someone to blame. If you share my bed, you share my name. Well, go ahead and call the cops. You don't meet nice girls in coffee shops. She said, baby, I still love you, and sometimes there's nothing left to do. Oh, but you've got to hold on. Baby, gotta hold on. Take my hand, I'm standing right there, you gotta hold on. Well, God bless your crooked little heart. St. Louis got the best of me, and I miss your broken China voice. And how I wish you were still here with me. Oh, how you build it up, you wreck it down, and then you burn your mansion to the ground. When there's nothing left to keep you here, and you're falling behind this big blue world. Oh, but you've got to hold on. Baby, gotta hold on. Take my hand, I'm standing right there, you gotta hold on. Well, down by the Riverside Motel, it's 10 below and falling by the 99-cent store. She closed her eyes and started swaying. Yeah, well, it's so hard to dance that way when it's cold and there's no music, and when your old hometown's so far away, and inside your head there's a record that's playing a song called Hold On. Baby, gotta hold on. Take my hand, I'm standing right there, you gotta hold on. I said hold on. Baby, gotta hold on. Take my hand, I'm standing right there, you gotta hold on. I said hold on. Baby, gotta hold on. Take my hand, I'm standing right there, you gotta hold on. So hold on, baby. I said hold on, friend. Come on and hold on. I said hold on.
All right. Hey.
Wow.
Well, this is a very exciting time for us because now we are about to go make dinner and watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer. And, Rachel would like to come in.
It's going to be so fun. Thanks, guys.
Okay, we're going to log off now.
See you again sometime.
Yeah, and hey, let me know if you would watch if I did another one of these.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, and, okay, bye. See